Hey guys, welcome back to Hearts of Stone DLC for The Witcher 3. We're currently at the wedding of Shani's friend. You guys seem very excited about the wedding there, so I'll try to check out every single activity there is at this place. Very excited to go on this date with Shani, even though Vlodimir is possessing our body. I really hoped that Geralt was the one experiencing this with Shani, but Vlodimir is a really cool guy. I really like his character so far. He's really funny, really playful, a bit flirty. So I think we're going to have a good time here. Let's see what happens then. Let's go. Alright. So take part of the wedding activities until midnight. So telling me to go to this one here. Let's see what happens.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter.
Oh, this is the mother.
For a wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Fire
I've not
performance.
seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. We'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Oh, what happened to him?
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself.
It's okay.
Caitlin.
We can
Master
cast
Witcher's here now.
cast
Perhaps
Igni.
he can aid us.
We can use Igni on it. Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the
Oh my
fire
gosh.
eater arrived around
Geralt's
noon.
voice as
Ate his
Vlodimir.
fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
We got our Witcher
He wore a
senses.
jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Geralt's voice sounds so much more
Awfully nice of you to offer your
friendly
help, but are you
and
sure you're up to
charming
it?
when
Not
Vlodimir's in
actually
his
Witcher
body.
like.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Geralt's voice changed immediately.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
You mean you believe in Vlodimir?
Tally-ho, adventure awaits.
I'm just thinking, like, what a good voice actor, eh? Him having to switch between two characters. There's the footsteps.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their
Is
tracks.
Shani following?
Following
Oh,
some
cool.
shall
dog's
follow these.
trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my
Okay.
juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
My juicy pear, Shani?
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's just a tree trunk. It was some sort of clothing. There it is. That red echo signal.
Forsaken hole! Anyone at all!
We're here to help you, sir. Yeah, I thought we're gonna just take over the performance and cast Digny and stuff, but we're just hunting, and
Missing
searching.
man, missing mutt.
It's a friendly ass
Am
dog.
I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Oh my god, I was picturing like one of those big black guard
so.
dogs.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
He just wants to play.
What do we do?
Calm it. Because we want to bring the dog back.
Sit.
We don't want it to run away and get lost.
Now that is
Yay! Oh shit, what happened?
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
It's unnecessary.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh, damn it. I love how, like, once Vlodimir goes in the body, Geralt's face just changes. And
Were I
then
to
now
command
his
it to eat
face
its own
changed
tail,
again.
It would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Aw, he's not happy.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Damn, I just realized
Geralt,
that
this
guy,
jester is drunk as a skunk.
that guy's
I
seeing
hope
us
he's not
talking to
polished off that
ourselves.
bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
That is a big ass sip.
I
Vlodimir.
say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Are you always so easily
You're a
scared,
man whose
mister?
trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about
That's
performing
true,
in
he's
your state.
shirtless.
And just what state
Where are your
would that
clothes?
be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
I got a feeling maybe we are gonna perform then. What's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's done.
Didn't mean to
It's
offend
cool.
the bloody
So maybe
charlatan.
we are
Do
performing.
something.
I think we are
Now,
performing.
forget everything you've seen,
Hopefully.
said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Ah,
Coming
I
or
wanted
not?
to perform.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Ah, wanted to see Geralt
Keep
perform.
calm,
That'd
stay
be cool.
close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild
where's the
animals
wedding?
behind every stump in these woods.
Oh, yeah, this way. Unless something happens to him, eh?
Bear!
There. As much as your chops at table. Hide, you blind fool.
Hey! Come on.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
Oh, the dog did not come
No,
back.
he did. He's just acting mighty
Oh, okay.
strange.
Really silent and calm.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
We know the secrets, though. Where's the fire eating? Come on. Hey, why is Shani looking at us like that? Is Shani starting to like us? Or does Shani like the Vlodimir version of Geralt? That is the
My
question.
first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours.
Oh no, damn it, we're drunk.
Your elfin happiness! Fortune smile upon you, white wolf!
Oh, that was a strong one. Locked.
Tough times.
Oh no, the effects wear off quite fast.
Of all
What's
these
happening here?
flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough! Go in! Drunken Randy! Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
She thinks we're lying.
Gotta find me some work.
Maybe in here. Ooh, this is so nice. Hey, what's happening to that lady? Is she meant to be in the air like that? Oh, what is happening? Why is she in the air? Is that some sort of spell? Is she on stilts? Are those stilts or is it just a glitch? I don't know what's happening. I think it's a glitch, eh? That doesn't look like there's stilts there. Oh yeah, she's gone now. Another drink.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cut. May they sire many a dare and reap gobs of kind.
Do we get to dance? Dance, ladies.
If I may, Shani,
Oh.
I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Ah. It's so cool seeing the side of Geralt. He's actually having fun. It reminds me of the snowball scene. That kind of lightheartedness.
Why, the way you move. What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Where's Shani? I can't see her dancing. Where is Shani? Let's see what's happening here.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules?
Correct
One
your
must be a
language,
swineherd's
mister.
son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
The prizes.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds
do
like
this.
damned foolish nonsense. But why
It'll
not
be
give it
fun.
a
That's
try?
what you're here for,
We'd be
Vlodimir.
honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a
I just
pen.
scared of a pig.
Let the Witcher give it a run.
Okay. Drive the pigs into the pen.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Can I use art or something?
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a
I
cat
can't.
and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Go, go, go. Go. Hey. Go in.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Yes. Yes, that one. Go. Go. Let's get these ones that way.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack 'em with a sign.
This way, this way. This way, this way. Oh, do I need to use... Slow down stun. Nope. Oh, come on. How do we... Yes, one. Yes.
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Maybe the ones with the circles on the back are easier to get. How come those ones got circles on their back? There we go. Yes. Yes. Huh.
Foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the
Thank
king's
you.
chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go
cute.
hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you
Cool.
say
I wonder
to
what
that, Shani?
bonuses
Never
there are.
witnessed such agility.
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Oh, it's so nice seeing a smile on Geralt's
How
face,
does
eh?
my heart's captor like the
He's always scowling.
prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
She's
Perhaps you're just not
hard
my
to
type.
get.
Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one,
Really?
with the garland.
You have
Splendid
such
choice.
skills.
Now observe as Vlodimir von Everek does. his thing.
Really? Are you really that skillful?
Now,
Not all
who
girls
have
fall
we
for that.
here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
Oh,
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
oh my gosh, that one's so cheesy. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Oh, they're both cheesy. Oh, what do I say? Which one's the least cheesy one? That one.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Oh,
Who the devil's
we
are
got
you?
interference.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You'll do
You shan't
nothing of
keep me
that
from
sort.
anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh no. Geralt's gonna look so bad. Damn it, Vlodimir, using our body like this.
Fence boards are the perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely.
Oh.
Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
She doesn't like
You
that.
must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
No.
In your dreams.
There it is.
You used her
You
body like
fucked
this.
up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely
Nope.
to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Don't put it on us.
Your methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I can demonstrate.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated.
Yeah, Shani's not gonna
Let's
fall
just
for that.
enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Shani's really amused. I think she secretly wants Geralt to be experiencing this with
Let's
her
do
though.
some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Oh my gosh. So funny seeing Geralt so giddy and happy. Ah! Oh, this is so nice. They're taking over the dance floor. Ooh, are they gonna kiss?
And now,
I thought that was like the
special treat
perfect
for our
moment for a
special
kiss.
guests. The
Hey!
Witcher Geralt and
He's
his
here.
enchanting
Master
partner,
Mirror.
Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Geralt wouldn't know, but Vlodimir would know how to do this dance. You're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, a perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many.
Must be a lot,
and
right?
not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
A kiss? Kiss on the hand. Oh! Okay.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Oh, she's shy.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Oh, she didn't like that. I couldn't
Don't be
resist.
upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
The next time is so fast.
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you.
Oh, she's wanting to check.
Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
Oh, yeah, she does secretly want it to be Geralt. I wouldn't force myself on you. Oh, I probably have done exactly what he did. Nah, let's be a gentleman.
Well, I
don't
probably
know.
wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror.
Master Mirror.
What he's doing here?
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Nah, it's
I'll say
too
this
coincidental.
much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Yes, let's move on to the other activities.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Okay, on to the next. That one that's not working. What's happening here? What are they? Are they retrieving something?
An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Tain't there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
We'll help you, sir.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
What'll I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Let's do this. Oh
more to
my.
come.
Oh wait. Oh, he's stripping us down his pants as well. Ah, this guy's not
Shani,
impressed.
your slipper. I shall prove
This
I
guy's
dive
not
to any
happy.
depth for you.
That's a very nice shoe. We better find it. Let's find the other slipper as well. We'll get 2 kisses.
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded, perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Let's go. Let's find Shani's slipper and that girl's slipper. Is that all? Can we find the other girl's slipper or not? Oh, there it is. We can. It's 2 lost shoes. Oh, another lost shoe there. Let's kiss all 3 ladies. That would actually make Vlodimir happy. Sweet as. I think that's it.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Bend over.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
It's so sexual, the way
thank
he
you.
talks with his voice. Ah, so do we get to return the other
Nothing
shoes or
like a
no?
good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Ooh, Gwent! Wouldn't mind a game of
Care to
Gwent.
sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Apologies.
I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
What?
I'm all in.
Come on, not using
Never knew
Geralt's
you to be
things.
such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Let's do this. I want to win this card, if I do win a card. Let's get rid of you. Fighting Frost? I don't know. Cool, that's 3. Ah, that's what we're missing, the decoy. Okay. That's alright. I'll just skip this one. Oh, play properly next round. Next 2 rounds, we'll play properly. Hey. Okay. We're going all out the last round then, eh? Oh, what? I thought we can get that dude. No. Damn it. Ooh, a Philippa card. I'd like that Philippa card. Oh no. Shit. I had a gut feeling that might have happened. Huh. No! Far out. Damn it. Can we replay this? Okay, we'll get you back. We'll get you back soon. Okay, we'll get him now. Yes. Hopefully that's enough. We'll have to pass. Oh, 2 more cards for him. No, no, no. Oh, good. We still won. Nice.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears.
Do we get the Philippa card? I want the Philippa card.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that,
Real
Shani?
betrothed.
My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue.
Oh no, we don't get to win a card. Yeah, we don't get to win a card.
This Gwent. Onward for the next diversion.
List of wedding guests. List of wedding expenses. Ugh. Hey, hello boy.
Demon's not half as black as they paint him.
Oh shit. Gaunter.
Our gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani.
Time.
I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
Does he
That
know
you were
that
ever the worst brother,
Vlodimir
that
is...
you envied
Oh,
all
he
from
does
your
know.
earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vlodimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body.
It's your
the Witcher's,
aura and your body
Just
language.
Who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
What's with that dude in the back
Simply
just
not
now?
him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Not true. Prove it.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt.
Oh,
Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
that's brutal.
Oh,
Just no
by the
cherry
way,
on top at all.
Olgierd's a much
Just
better
straight,
dancer.
blunt.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
What? What is he gonna
disturb you
say?
any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Time. He keeps talking about
Shani.
time.
I'm sorry,
It's all right.
And-
That was...
Yeah, that was
We're here to
harsh.
enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Yeah, but what's he talking about?
Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
He was saying that there's gonna be some
Importantly, he was my best
surprising
mate.
Let it go.
information he may hear in the future.
And now grab along. Time well played.
Right, let's go upstairs.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then
Oh, never mind.
But how so? Just like that?
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
Oh, cool, yeah. That's what I wanted to do
I'm all
before.
ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes.
Sit down, Shani.
The thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see them get wedded now.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Oh no, something's gonna happen, eh? Now he's left alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
We'll make a speech.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Oh no.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation.
Oh no.
Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must
Yeah,
live
maybe we
by
shouldn't
certain
have
principles.
chosen
Am I
the
right?
speech.
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this.
Okay.
Thanks to you.
No, that's a
You've
good
still
speech.
shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh
All
no.
maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
The volume always goes down, eh? During these cutscenes. Ah, it's like the bouquet.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oh! Shani. Oh, she looks so pretty with that. Wait, what? Okay. Using your own blood. Geralt's like, what the hell?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher.
Yay, that's cute. A letter for his brother. You're not going to say bye to Shani? Ah, she's looking for you.
A lovely custom.
Ooh.
Blushing maids,
The volume.
twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vlodimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
No, I think
That
she really
kiss
wants
as we
Geralt
danced made my
to...
head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
Oh,
A kiss.
she gives us a kiss back.
I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vlodimir von Everec, go back whence you came.
When did he appear?
Stay out of this.
Stop!
Oh.
I beg you! Stop!
What's happening?
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
What is he doing to him?
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What is that? What is he emitting? Is he emitting some sort of magic? What did you do to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vlodimir von Everec will bother you no more.
Oh, should we say I'd stay a bit longer and spend some time with
I'd like
Shani?
to stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding.
Oh,
Got the wrong
no.
impression.
not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Oh, we want to spend some time with you, Shani. I'm sure Geralt wants to too.
There it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Ah, I like those words coming from him. Geralt does need a bit of guidance. I don't dislike him as much anymore.
Good mead ought to lift her spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Now let's get some
Good idea.
Flowers.
Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Wedding decoration smelling the rich odor of berry laden rowan. Near and dear to her. Okay, so berry laden rowan.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yes, take it.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
You secretly like it, Geralt. Let's cheer her up. Oh, look how down she is.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Oh, this music.
Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
This music. You know something's
Wedding's
happening
still in
when
full
that
swing,
music
but
plays.
Your face. I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
Oh.
All alone.
You've got me.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Aww. They like each other, but it won't work out.
Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Let's go for a walk somewhere private. It's that romantic music.
Did
again.
you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Yeah, but you didn't kiss her.
True. Though that was so clearly Vlodimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Oh, she's so pretty in that moonlight. This is gonna lead somewhere, eh?
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry,
Aww.
sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need
This
to
is
stick
nice.
together.
The dad-in-law and the son-in-law
Vassy.
having a good chat.
Call me Da.
Thank you, Dar.
Oh, this is so cute. I love
Let's
it.
drink on it.
Oh,
Seems
that
the
is so
families are
nice.
bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
That is so nice.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Usually. Hopefully. Sometimes they
I
don't.
know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Unfit, what does that mean?
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not.
She just wants someone who can financially
support you. It's hard to find one like that
you.
who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Make themselves stiff as the boards they tore
Where's
from
the
the
sister
fence.
gone?
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I was stuck
think
between
you
the
would have
two.
seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Whoa, she knows. Miller's Lake.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vlodimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Ooh.
Only one way to find
His
out.
eyes, the way he looked at her just now. The moaning sounds.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vlodimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
Who's that in the background?
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night.
Not go
Aim
back
to keep
yet.
my word, and I aim to be direct.
I'll give
Even
Geralt
more
what he
so than
wants.
Vlodimir.
Sounds interesting.
Probably need
Interesting
to
is what interesting does.
edit this part out though. I don't know, do other YouTubers, when they put this gameplay on, do they show those parts or? I don't know.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Oh, really? Oh, they see us. That was the
How did
sister,
you know?
eh?
I'm clairvoyant.
That was the sister. Now she's gone on with another guy.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, We leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
Just nice and private.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
I must say though, that's not a very comfortable spot to be sleeping. Oh no, they don't show it here. Oh, or do they? Oh yeah. Need to put my editing skills in. Yeah. This is nice, but that boat doesn't look too comfortable, man. Whoa! Oh, this is really nice. I like Shani and Geralt, eh? This is different to the other scenes that we saw in the that I saw in the main storyline, because I didn't include in the videos, but they all look the same. Because I had Geralt sleep with Kira Metz and Triss and one other lady in Skellige. Yeah, all of the scenes were the same, but the face was just different. Different character.
Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's counting our scars.
Sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the video right there. We gave Geralt what he wanted in the end. What we all wanted in the end for him and Shani. I just really hope that that's not the end of her, that she'll continue being part of the main storyline, but by the sounds of it, seems like she won't be anymore, and that we'll just go and see her and ask for help later on in the story. But it would have been cool if she continued on being like the main companion in the story there. For Vlodimir, I wonder what happened in the end there, where the Master Mirror was torturing him and then sent him back to the crypt. I got a feeling that won't be the end of Vlodimir, even though he's back to the crypt now, back in his body. Got a feeling he's gonna still be a major part of the story, so we'll probably see more of him later on with his brother and Master Mirror. and Master Mirror, I'm liking him a bit more now. After that scene towards the end when he kind of guided Geralt on how to cheer up Shani when she was upset. That's something I respect from him, giving Geralt a bit of advice on what to do so that Shani's no longer upset, and kind of help Geralt get closer to her as well. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, overall the wedding was great. I enjoyed all the activities that Vlodimir went through, and it's really funny to see Geralt's features so happy and funny, and so expressive, because he usually just has a scowl on his face, but Vlodimir being in his body just makes it really funny to see Geralt acting that way, or at least body Geralt acting that way. So yeah, very fun part of the story to watch and play. But yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this bit a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you thought about this part of the game. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!